Fucks up, guys. Stream more Clair Obscur. I'm run ragged, fellas. I'm run absolutely ragged, but we're out here. Nobody got my joke. Nobody thought it was funny, my suicide countdown timer joke. I thought it was great that I spent all that time to make that thing, and I even hosted it on AWS. I just thought it was so funny. People didn't feel like it. People didn't like it. People thought it was out of touch, and they were angry. They weren't. They were just worried about me. Got dust all over this controller. Oh, I've been playing Final Fantasy 14, and you know, just kind of doing schoolwork, man. Doing JavaScripting out here and working towards all that stuff. That's been a blast. So, you know, in general, just kind of hanging out, you know? I mean, I would say hanging out. A lot of people would say beating myself to death and just truly struggling to keep it all together. But I think that, you know, all things considered, genuinely, could be a lot worse, you know? It's hard to talk about my feelings, you know? It's hard to talk about the way that I think about things or the way that I feel or, like, the places that I am and all that. And, you know, because I want to be strong for you guys. Like, I want to be strong for the people out there. I want to feel, you know, like I'm capable of doing anything. But sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's real hard, and you just kind of keep going, and you just hope that eventually everything sort of works out. I hope that this is public. I hope that I didn't make this private for some reason. It didn't. Good. The butt is here, so that means that it's not private. What's up, brother? I'm just hanging out. It's really not that deep. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. I worked 9 days in a row, took yesterday off to just lay in bed, felt like shit all day long, got up today and worked again. Literally yesterday, I spent like 10 hours studying, just on my laptop all day long, went to bed with a major ass headache. Just tired, dude. Like, just physically exhausted. I gotta play a little bit of video games. I've been playing Final Fantasy 14 a bunch. I'm gonna play some Clair Obscur. I haven't played this since the last time we left off with it, and I think about it all the time. I told my mom about this video game. That's how, like, cool it was to me. Hope it stays that way. Got that bonfire already. God, I hope I can still play this game. So what you been up to, Tabata? What's life been like for you, brother? You been hanging out? Doing things? Staying busy?
Survivors.
Ooh.
Hurry!
We got more survivors. Oh, yeah? That's fucking cool, dude. I always love when Tiff actually, like, starts to like something that I'm playing. That's what happened with, Outlast. When she was watching me play Outlast. Any horror games that I play, Tiff inevitably will start being like, so, like, what's going on here? And then she gets pretty into it. And for the first time ever, it happened with Silent Hill 2. Like, what's up with this? Dude, some games are like... This is the thing about video games. I try to explain this to people all the time. It's the same thing with anime, right? So, like, anime has this problem where the majority of anime is garbage. But once in a while, you get a really good one, and it's better than any other form of media that you'll ever experience. And video games are the same way, where, like, the majority of them are terrible and the stories are boring. But then every once in a while, it's good. You're on New Game Plus. Does it get harder, or do you just, do you keep everything from the game before? Oh, shit. How do I fight again? That's run. Not it. How do I engage an enemy? There it is. Okay, cool. God, I can't even really remember the parry and dodge buttons, but we'll figure it out as we go. Come on, bitch. I'm interested in the story with this one, dude. This is the first game in so long that I've played where I'm like, yeah, I want to know what's up with the story. Can I shoot y'all? Resistant. What are you resistant to? Nope. Okay. We're actually gonna do Ice Lance on this homeboy. That one's dead. Cool. He's gonna be dead on the next turn. Oh, that was my bad. Ooh, good damage from that boy, though. That one's dead. Yeah, it gets harder, and you keep everything, including levels. Had to fix some stuff because it has low-key spoilers if you're not careful, which makes sense. It's new G+. Oh, yeah, I could see that. An outfit from Melee, and I was like, wait, no, she's 16. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to see, like, what actually happens over the course of this game. I'm expecting some pretty wild shit to start popping off. Ooh, I got a new weapon for her. Agility and defense. That's not scaling at all with what I've been doing. That's another thing I'm worried about while playing this game is that I'm going to start scaling for like a stat that just is useless later on. I guess we could give him or give her. See, honestly, I use him as like a base attacker a lot more. I feel like he would be a lot better for that 50% one, and maybe she could take like critical burn or something like that. I mean, she does use AP a lot more. I don't know. I think I'll give her. Yeah, let's give her that, and then let's give her like burning shots. Although she already burns enemies, so but you know, with her aimed attack as well could be good. And then we'll give him augmented attack, because he could do with a little bit more base damage. They gave her fishnets and a digital deluxe outfit. Of course they did, bro. They love to give horny things to people in fucking video games, dude. They make us out to be a bunch of degenerates. I'm trying my hardest out here, you know? Stop painting me in a negative light. I don't want to spoil this game, so I do want to play it someday, but I want to pop in and say, like, well, hey, nice to see you, Barty. It's really good, dude. You should definitely play it. It's on Games Pass. I'm pretty against renting games this way, but, you know, a 16-year-old is actually legal. Yeah. Morally, though, you know, like, I don't think that we should be teaching people to be attracted to 16-year-olds. But do whatever you want, you know? I mean, I guess if you're in France, you know, you want to... Oh, oui, oui, you know? But fucking, those guys are perverts anyways. Everyone knows the French are perverts. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, let's see about this weapon for her, though. Level 4, so you have to level them all up to get the other things. Obviously, this one's worse because there's actually skills attached to this one, so like this one would make more sense. But it doesn't scale with luck, and I've been putting luck into it a lot, which is harrowing for me to switch over. I guess I'm not using her main attack very much. Maybe we just keep it, and then if we want to put it into luck at some point without leveling anything else up, maybe we'll do that. We'll sort of troll around right now. I got a new weapon though, it's fun. Big Expedition's your favorite. Expedition 33 is your favorite game. I could definitely see that, dude. Like, they've got me. They really do have me. As long as it stays good, they have like done it. You know what I mean? The world is gorgeous. Everything is perfectly done. Like, it's heroic level stuff, dude. I would say it's like masterpiece level stuff. Did I get him first? Sure hope so. Ooh, okay. So we're gonna shoot these guys in their fucking faces. Just these two, though. He's got 3, actually. Is that how much it costs for Lumiere Assault? Yes, it does. So we're going to use it on him to try to get rid of him quick. He dodged him? Oh, he's dead. Okay, cool. And then we're going to shoot him with... Oh, we can't use Ice Lance. Okay, we're just going to regular attack him and hope that it turns out okay. Nope. Okay, well... Oh, I saw it. I saw it. Oh, cool. He's dead already. That's good. I'm gonna shoot him, too. Probably don't actually need to do any of that. Okay, these ones, even with ranged spells. Oh, he's out of it. Oh, he's out of AP. That's bad. That's bad news. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna heal her. I hesitated. It's fine. He's dead. What's up, Bion? Did I say that already? How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. Flyers dodge everything that isn't shooting with aim and parries. Well, of course they do. Gotta get back on my dodge timing. That's what I'm trying to do here. I'm itching to play Final Fantasy X again. Like, that's the game that I keep thinking about. I keep playing Final Fantasy XIV and just thinking, man, I'd rather be playing Final Fantasy X right now. It's a good... Final Fantasy XIV is okay. I will say that, like, as someone who's played a lot of MMOs, Final Fantasy XIV is fine. I think the thing that I'm liking the most about Final Fantasy XIV is that I literally don't care how I do at it whatsoever. Like, people can be mad at me however much they want. I'm just playing Black Mage, so, like, I have to stand still and cast all the time. And if I die, I die. And if I kill people, I kill people. You know, if I like the other day, I was stack mechanic happened, so I had to stack up on all my teammates. This healer was being a real dick and wasn't healing anybody in the party. He's like, if you could do the mechanics right, you'll need to heal. Obviously, the other two people were newer players because we were in a story dungeon and they were like watching all the fucking cutscenes, and he's just like risking it all. So when the stack mechanic comes up and those guys have no idea how to deal with it, I run to the healer and just kill him with it. And I was like, you know what? I didn't say a word. He started getting mad at all the other people who didn't stack. Didn't get mad at me because I did the right thing. And then they started arguing within themselves, and I was just sitting there watching the chaos, and it was fun. We'd be grinding away at Guild Wars 2. What have you been doing on Guild Wars 2? We were sitting on too long ago. I don't listen. Here's the deal. I can't tell. So I never got sick. Like I had a sore throat, still have a little bit of a sore throat, and I feel very sluggish. I could just be overworked. I've been working a fuck ton lately. But in general, I don't know. It takes me a really long time to get sick when I'm getting sick, and I'm usually only sick for like 2 days. So I'm still waiting for the other shoe to drop on that one. We're going to hope that I don't get sick at all, because I cannot be sick right now. I'm too busy. Got too much stuff going on. Other than that, I've been pretty good, though. I'm just studying like crazy, playing a little bit of video games already, like literally just doing my dailies on Final Fantasy 14 in between, like, you know, taking little breaks from studying. But besides that, I've just been, you know, working my ass off. We're just going to fuck this guy's day up real quick. That's what I'm going to do with my first turn here. In fact, I've still got one left. We're going to shoot this guy in the face. And then I think we're just going to attack him. We're going to see what happens here. Hey, he's dead. That worked out perfect. She's in a lot of pain. We're going to hope she doesn't get attacked. She seems to really draw in the danger here. Will Immolation kill this guy? It's possible. Let's see. It does. Cool. Trying to get the new legendary backpack. I got one of those black lion contracts from a chest and sold it. That's fun in the backpack. That's fucking cool, though. Is the mage the big damaging one? No damage, plus 20%. Cool. My characters are leveling up pretty good, I gotta say. I'm trying to survive through everything. I also have a tent if I need to use it, like a rest tent. But both of my characters aren't damaged, only one, so I don't want to use it yet. Well, I hope you get your legendary backpack, my guy. Oh shit, you can fucking drop off stuff? I assumed wholeheartedly there would be a barrier here. I hear another enemy somewhere. He's right there. The fuck, stay up. Okay, what did I do last time? It worked out really well. I think I just shot this guy a bunch. He's dead. Shoot this one in the face. I'm learning. And then we're going to attack him. Hope it kills him again. It does indeed. Okay, you're going to shoot him in the face. Then we're just going to cast Immolation on him, because that killed him last time. Oh no! Oh, he died. He was burning, so they killed him. Explain yourself.
We could light something with this.
Inflammable material. If it's inflammable, then how come I can burn something with it? Explain to me that, master of the game. I don't fucking know, guys. I have this new idea that I want to start making boomer shooters, because how hard can a boomer shooter be to make? I want to start just making a bunch of boomer shooters. That's sort of like, I don't want to be in game design at all. I don't know if I've told you guys this. Like, I have zero interest in being a game designer in general. I think that it seems like way too much work. It's like one of the most oversaturated fields, and like they push you so unbelievably hard, and like they pay you way less than you're worth because everybody wants to be a game designer. So like, I want to do anything other than game design, but I do think it would be fun to design games on my own, just like for little shits and gigs, you know what I mean? And yeah, fucking boomer shooters, dude. I just love them. I think they're super cool. Quake is like one of my favorite games of all time. And I just think that it's like a really simple type of game that as long as you have like good aesthetic and good level design, it really doesn't seem like it would be that hard to do. Like, I feel like they've already figured out boomer shooters, you know? They got it with Doom, and they perfected it with Quake. So you just follow that model. I'm assuming this thing over here is what you burn? Is this the white Neveron over here? Hell yeah, dude. Well, fucking do what you got to do, my friend. Fucking work things out and make it happen and all that shit, man. I spend every day of my life not knowing how I'm gonna pay for everything, Moki. You know, like that's how I go constantly. You can do this. You can do anything you set your mind to. Hey, another fucking checkpoint. This is crazy. These really are super regular. We're definitely gonna rest. Thanks, dude. I also made a to-do app, but it's got a bug in it right now, and so I haven't posted it yet. Can't find the bug. Can't figure it out. I sort of think I might know what it is. I think I might need to define a class. My problem is that when I click on edit for a task in the to-do list, then after I click save, it doesn't take away the edit bar. It just stays there permanently. And I think I might need to make a class that like defines something that's not being edited, or something that's being edited as this thing, and then call that class as like what I'm changing the class of the object to. But it's a whole thing. Make a boomer shooter based off an LSD trip, then have a plot twist where it wasn't an LSD trip and you were killing aliens that had abducted you. Call it Need Some Space. It's pretty good. I have an idea right now, but I'm like terrified to say it out loud because fucking I think it's actually kind of good. I have an idea for a boomer shooter called Last Grimoire, where it's about this guy in the 1920s who's like super into magic. And he's like spent his whole life searching for real magic, and he finally comes across like a grimoire, but the grimoire only has one page in it, which is just like a basic like magic missile spell. And so the boomer shooter is you going to like neo horror type locations like a vampire's castle or like a mad scientist's lab, places that you've heard have pages of this grimoire, and you're trying to like fill up your spell book with more spells, and those are the other weapons that you get, like fireball and like lightning bolt and stuff like that, you know. And so that's like how the boomer shooter would work. I don't really know what the ammunition would be in that situation. Maybe like magical charges or something. I don't know. But I'd have to like, you know, I think that'd be a cool aesthetic and all that. I like horror stuff. I like dark stuff. Be cool to like build like a gothic castle and shit like that. It's the first step toward making six figures as a dev. Fuck yeah, dude. Fucking listen, man. It's so brutal. I've been trying to explain to people, Moki, about just like no one can understand. If you ever go into IT or you ever go into deving or any of that stuff at any point in time, what you have to understand is that once you get past the most basic shit, nobody around you can remotely understand what it is that you're doing because of how frustratingly difficult it is to like start to wrap your head around. Like the amount of learning you have to do to be bad at programming is a lot, dude. Like there are so many things. It takes me so long to solve fucking little problems, but I solve them eventually, and then I get better at them, and then I can solve that problem better in the future. And also you're just building up your own like base of code constantly that you can refer back and forth to, and you sort of like have your own like library of Alexandria that you put together. It's fucking crazy. Proud of you too, by the way, Moki. Steps to making your life better are always a good choice. What the fuck is up, Token? The fuck is up, dude? I love Zatch Bell, by the way. As a kid, I like that's the whole reason I wanted to get one of the prayer books in RuneScape is because it looked like a Zatch Bell book. Literally came up with the idea on the spot. I think this is the thing about boomer shooters. If you can figure out how to make boomer shooters, all you have to do is get good at level design and making like skins for the game, and like you could just make dozens of them. There is so many cool ideas for boomer shooters out there, and I guarantee you they will sell. Like it might not be worth the amount of time that you put into it, but you put a game up for $10 and it's a boomer shooter, and you sell 1,000 of those games, dude. That's $10,000. You know what I mean? Just like it seems like a thing to do. RPGs are hard because you can't reuse any of the content. You've only got to come up with like I don't know, 30 enemies for a boomer shooter. 30 enemies, 8 bosses. People are happy with that. Have the different weapons be different pages in the book, so when you switch weapons, the character just flips the pages. Yeah, I thought that would be cool, and then have like when he flips the page, then it would be like, you know, for Fireball, it could be like a glowing ring kind of coming out from the grimoire like this, and then like have like a little like tough to fire coming out of the top of it or something, and then you just like shoot it out of your other hand. I thought that shit would be sick. You know, you could like make all of the like regular weapons from boomer shooters in there. Like a grenade launcher could be Fireball, like a railgun could be like lightning bolt or something, or like a light beam spell or whatever. You could have things that like do DOTs on enemies and shit like that. Like you could have like poison clouds that you put out and shit like that. You could just design the levels around that. You have like a vampire as a boss. You could have Frankenstein's monster as a boss. It could be interesting. I did front-end dev freelancing. I feel your pain. It'll get easier. I'm personally switching my major out of tech. Really? What made you decide to switch out of tech? RPGs use the same 10 enemies and change the color palette to show they're different. Yeah, but the problem with RPGs is that like all of the content has to be made like on the spot. Like once you use a cutscene, that content is dead to you, you know? Like once you use like an encounter, that content is dead to you, and then you have to move on to something else. So like RPGs are just crazy like that, bro. It seems like so much work. Never want to make an RPG. I don't think I'd be very good at it. I understand mechanically what's going on, but like storyline is so difficult in an RPG. Okay, guess we're just gonna keep pumping up his vitality for now. It sucks that he's not the one who ever gets fucking attacked, so like pumping up his vitality seems so like a waste, but it's what his weapon scales with. Okay, what were they saying that scales? I already have 6 in luck. That sucks so bad. Let's see what that other weapon scales with, and let's see what she like actually should do here. We need to rest. She's hurting. June. Let's see what that other weapon scales with. It was defense and agility. I guess we could do agility with her for now. I feel so weird. Like splitting up a build. I really don't know what I'm doing with her, but why should I have 2 points available? That's freaky. And let's switch her weapon out here in a second too. Just felt like you were phoning it in. I don't feel excited to learn it and keep up with the trends. I understand computers, but it feels dull, and I've got space to pivot, so I figure I should if I can. Yeah, man, do what you want to do. I mean, I think, like, you know, I was talking to somebody about this today, about how, you know, whenever I talk to people about tech or whatever, and they're, like, have, like, some interest in it or whatever, but they're afraid to commit to it, I always feel like, why don't you just do it, man? Like, but the reason that I enjoy doing tech is because I like the kinds of people who do tech, you know? I aspire to be like them, you know what I mean? Like I love like Steve Jobs as a person. I think that he was super interesting. I think that his like sense of style and direction in life was a very unique one. I know like he's problematic in his own ways and everything, but like, you know, Steve Jobs, I've read his biography like 6 times at this point, and he just had such a weird fucking life. And I feel like a lot of people who end up in tech are sort of that way, where like tech is this kind of world where you spend a lot of your time focusing on problems that need to be solved. And like those problems might not be anything major in the world, but like they're problems that you can actually solve. And I think that's what I want to spend my life doing. You know what I mean? It's just like trying to figure out some kind of way to make something better regardless of what it is. And I would like to work on a team where that's like the thing that I'm doing. To me, it just like seems cool. I like that type of person. I like the type of person who's like very like forward looking with things, and like, you know, wants to drive an electric car and like live in cities and stuff. I just like that like aesthetic. The hardest part about RPGs is that you have to create a meta. It's not as easy as click to shoot. This gun does more damage than this gun. You have to create spells that can be made into combos with gear and weapons. Other abilities need to be interlinked with each other, or you might end up with an ability too strong or too weak. Yeah, I agree. I think like the thing about RPGs that make them so hard to make actually good ones is the fact that you have to build systems that are really, really interesting and all feed into each other while also telling a story that's compelling to people. And like, you know, that's the whole reason that I think Dark Souls became such a phenomenon, is because it was this incredible, rich lore story world that you could live in and sort of inhabit and do all these different things in, while the systems were all really like forward thinking and nuanced in their own kind of ways. I'm also a minimalist like Steve, so I totally get that. Currently looking into accounting, boring on purpose. Hey man, like, you know, I think for careers you sort of have to look into yourself and see what it is that you want to do with your life, and decide like where career fits into that, because like life isn't just about career if you don't want it to be. Like a lot of people work jobs where they don't want to have to care about the job once they leave that job. I just know that the type of person I am, like, I really want a job that like consumes me. You know what I mean? Like I want something that I'm passionate about, that I can like dump my focus onto and think about it a lot and be rewarded for thinking about it a lot, because I'm going to do that anyways. So I might as well get like rewarded for it in some kind of way. Back from dinner, you ate earlier. So did you not eat at all? Did you just go and sit? Okay, so I think that, can any of them learn a new skill right now? I feel like we were saving points. She can learn Electrify. We already have Earth Rising. This one generates electric, so let's go ahead and give her this skill as well. I don't know if she can have this many skills or not, but we'll find out. I know that the theory with her is that you want to like rotate around like a set of elements, but don't have enough elements to rotate around all of them. And I also haven't been in a fight that's lasted long enough. Yeah, sounds good, man. I'll be around. Message me. I fucking have barely been able to talk to anyone fucking lately, dude. I talked to my friend Jacob on the phone for like 5 hours today while I was out Instacarting. It was wild. Made the kids food and prayed over the meal. Tips. That's sick, bro. I like that. Oh, you can fast travel in this game, too. That's cool. Okay, well, let's keep it moving. Oh. That flare come from over here? Cutscene. More story. Bet it's a battle cutscene. Nope. Oh, shit! Bro. He was just alive. Fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Fall back.
Putain de merde.
Shoot him in the chest, fellas. Let's shoot him in the chest. It's just one guy. How hard can he be? Oh, shit. He's already going to attack? Suck it. Dude, the delays are so irritating to me. So many of shields that protect them. Each shield completely blocks one hit. Oh, fuck you, dude. Yeah. How you like them apples, bitch? Okay. She has no spells left. Let's go ahead and blast him one more time then. Let's fucking hit him. Okay. Let's go ahead. I'm going to be completely honest. Powerful has not seemed to help a whole lot. So we're going to go ahead and just like do all damage on this motherfucker and see what happens. He's got a lot of health. What's your attack gonna be? Oh, and that's how we're gonna roll this. Slow and steady, it wins the race and all that. Okay, let's go ahead and get another attack on him with her. It's good damage. Ooh. We have enough for Lumiere Assault again. How much charge does he have? Okay. He feels threatened? You feel threatened. Bro, look at your health bar. Summons minions. And yeah, I cast a spell. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Alright, brother. You've really done it this time. I need to kill these minions, though, or else I'm going to be in a lot of trouble here. We're going to shoot them, and then we're going to Ice Lance the hell out of them. We're going to do the same thing with this guy, because I do not want these minions on this field. He's going to stay alive, though. Okay, I do not understand the timing for that at all. Which is great, because he does the same attack. Oh! Oh! It's fine, I have a lot of health on him. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna go ahead and attack this one again, just get him off the field, so we don't gotta worry about it. Okay. Can we use overcharge? No, we don't have enough for overcharge. Okay, let's go ahead and get another attack in on them. That is a lot of fucking damage. Okay, so it's like... Okay, so it's like that. Cool. I have to real-life dodge in order to be able to miss it. Okay. So let's go ahead and use Immolation now that I have a stack of fire. Because that's how that works, right? No, I don't. I have a stack of ice. That generates ice. Consumes... Okay, so this consumes ice. Okay, cool. Let's do that then. Oh, come on. I hit the wrong button.
Ready to evade. I'm ready.
Oh. It's fine. Everything's going according to plan. If you don't believe me, then I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
For those who come after.
Careful. He's building up chroma.
It's so huge. What's up, Lone Gamer? How you doing, brother? So it's a status that prevents the character from flying. Cool.
A storm is coming.
Okay, well, that's very helpful. We just gotta shoot the shit out of him. And then I guess we'll just attack him, because he's gonna block this attack anyways. We'll use him to shoot him again. Then we'll just attack him. We're gonna hope for the best. Oh, come on. If I die... I know I can beat him next time. Oh, just shoot him in the chest, you say? Easy, dude. Easy. Alright, let's fucking... I feel like I should heal, but I'm not going to. I think I can kill him on this turn if I'm, like, really, really skillful about it. I can't kill him on this turn. Well. Wait. Oh, I should have had her use an energy tint on him. It's fine. We're just going to have to dodge whatever he comes at us with. He's still charging up. Oh, we have it. It's done. I beat him. Die, you fat bitch. Yeah, suck it. Oh, this is rad, dude. Dude, that's so sick. Yeah, baby. All right. That was cool. Everyone's like really close to dying, but we did it. First try, dude. I'm good at games. I know y'all think that I'm not good at games, but I swear I am, dude. I just don't like playing hard games usually, but this game's cool, so I like playing it.
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
Let's get up in the tree then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Oh, gosh.
Putain, nobody.
Wait, there's a message on the wall. Took mile to the weird corals. Head north, look for a door inside a hut.
Clair.
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this? It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap?
What if?
The man on the beach.
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days.
Enjoy your night, man. Be safe. I'm not going to be on super long tonight.
If it was an
I have to study more.
They would have stayed here.
Just like every day of my life now.
Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they
I just showed up, hang out a little bit, say hi to everyone, let you guys know I'm still alive.
Things
You guys get worried otherwise.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover
There's
every contingency.
There's
You know
a
that.
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
This is not the vast majority of situation, bro. People are dead.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result?
Exactly.
Look,
I'm super down with that. I would love to start doing that. We could start doing Saturdays since you're off on Saturdays. I can free up some Saturday time. You just gotta like pick a time. An East Coast time.
also states
I'll do it.
never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
Oh yeah, I have it sitting on the computer. I just haven't played it yet. Too many good games. Still gotta play Baldur's Gate 3. A lot. Did I download the full game or just install it? What do you mean? I don't know the difference. Please do. Please do. Don't bowel movement me, though. DM me. I'm sorry. I thought it was really good. I liked the joke. Is that a bonfire? What is that? It's not a bonfire. Where did I come from? Back this way? So I need a bonfire. This feels like a portal to another place that I haven't been yet. I guess I don't really need a bonfire. But I've already killed the boss. You know, it just seems silly to not get a bonfire at this point.
Well, that will help.
Game powerful for 1 turn on base attack? Oh, really? These are like zippy points. I want to go back this way. I feel like this is where I came from. You can use a command in the shortcut dash image? The fuck? I gotta use a shortcut command? I gotta use a fucking... What? Explain yourself. Why? Bro, is this... Did I go to the next area? It's taking a long time to load. I know my computer is kind of like... What the fuck?
So, the message said head north.
Yeah, we're heading back, though. I gotta go back, actually.
And a door in a hut.
The weird corals. Well, those are the weird corals. So we'll go there when we come back. This game is huge. Everything's been like a hallway so far, and this is like massive. Where did we come from? Where did we go? Where did we come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I don't like when you fight a boss and then you're in a zone that you don't recognize and you have to go looking around for where you came from. Okay, here it is. I fought him here. Why was I so far up there? Just let me walk along the path so that I know where I'm at. You know what I mean? Okay. We're going to go ahead and rest. There's no reason not to. Then we're going to upgrade the attributes. We're going to keep him with just all vitality. That's how we're going to win this game. We're just going to keep raising vitality. He's going to be a vitality guy. And then she has 3 points available. We're just going to do more agility with her. We might as well. Her build is getting very scattered. We're going to have to respec her at some point. Learn skills. The game makes you download the full map when you go in, and you have to do that for every map unless you do a command in the shortcut. Oh, then you can just download the whole game. Cool. Okay. Excellent. From fire. Deals medium single target damage 3. It uses weapons element if the target burns. Oh. Heals self by 20% if the target burns. Recover 50% health and dispel status effects. Gives 0 to 2 charges. Ooh, that's kind of good, though. Healing is kind of overrated. I'm going to continue with something that does some damage. Unlock that skill. The next one is 10. Then she has only 1 point available. We're going to figure out what to do with her next. Thermal transfer. Deals low single target ice damage to it. Gains 4 AP if target is burning, which they always fucking are with her. Consumes earth. Play a second turn. That's a really good one. I want to get that one next. I thought you could only have so many skills equipped. Everything I'm getting, by the way, all the pictos that I'm getting are just like not that good seeming yet. Like, what's the other one that I just got? Augmented attack. 50% increased base attack damage. That's for homeboy. That's homeboy all the way, dude. Oh, he already has augmented attack one. That makes more sense then. So then what did I get? Was it empowering attack? Gains powerful for 1 turn on base attack. That's him. That's him. Oh, it's already on him. What? Oh, okay, I just put it on. Cool. Look up Guild Wars 1 dash image. I will. I will indeed. I get that, though. So, like, every time you walk into a new map, it's like, okay, now you gotta download some shit. I guess that made sense back in the day. There's also another way down. That's how I get out of this area. There's another spot. There it is. What's this take me to? The other side of the tree. Cool. Back up we go. Would be a great first stream. Yeah, that would be super annoying, dude. That sounds like something I would do, though, you know? Like, that's totally a me move, is to just be like, well, I downloaded the game. I should be able to play it now. And then, no, be totally wrong about it. Change the difficulty mode at any time in the settings. Yeah, maybe if you're a wuss, dude. Not for me. I'm the king of games, king of jump puzzles. I'm fucking Yu-Gi-Oh out here, dude. Okay, there's some enemies. I could just run around them. What's the fun in that? That's an enemy too. Shit, I didn't even realize. Fight you first. Do you all fight me? How's this work? I'm definitely hitting this guy, right? I gotta hit the big one? It's fine. Everything's fine. So much damage. That's a lot of damage. All right. It's gonna attack this guy. I knew it wasn't gonna kill him, but I'm okay with it because I'm gonna kill this one this turn.
Feel the burn. Take cover.
That normally kills him. Oh shit.
Danger.
Okay, well, at least he has a lot of vitality. Everything's fine. It's going exactly how I imagined it going. I have to attack someone with her this turn. Who are we gonna attack? We're gonna attack the little guy. He's gonna die on his own, so we're gonna let him die. We're gonna shoot him and then attack him. Actually, we can't, so we just gotta shoot him twice. That's fine. And then we're gonna attack the big guy. And then on his turn, he's going to Lumiere assault big guy, and that should kill him, hopefully. Nope. That's fine. There, he's dead. Oh. No shockwave on that one, huh?
A storm is coming.
Okay. Let's go ahead and attack big guy again and just see if it kills him. I should just go ahead and use up all of her shot charges on him, though, because it's going to take all of it to kill him. He's going to die anyway, so we can't use any skills, so we might as well just bust all of them. Dead. There we go! Put it on game journalist mode? Hell yeah, dude. It's going to DQ for a late Father's Day thing. Do your thing, brother. I'll be around. Hey, man. Sometimes we got to do what we got to do. I'm a gamer, though, dude. I'm a fucking gamer, dude. I'm going to be totally honest with you, man. There's a lot of games. I have so much ego. Let's be completely honest about this. Look at me right now. Look at me and tell me that you think that I don't have a big ego. Like, I have so much fucking ego that I cannot play a video game on anything below the standard difficulty. I can go down to standard, but anything below that, I'm like, no, can't do it. Like, I will be admitting defeat. So this is what I do. No one even sees me. You know what I mean? That's the thing. We're not talking about games that I play on stream. We're talking about games that I just like. I just play at home by myself. Is my webcam like lagging for you guys, or is it just on my preview? Feel free to tell me whichever way. I've been playing Oblivion this whole time on like the standard difficulty, just getting my ass kicked in certain encounters. I'm just like, well, I better get better at the game then. Is that the cave with the weird coral? See, I thought it was that one. This one's definitely a cave. It's over here. These are my famous last words, dude. I don't like the way that that's red.
An advantage.
An advantage. An advantage. That's the one. Suck it. Oh, man. Suck it. Oh, man. Suck it. There we go. That just means it's optional, the red fire? Okay. How are we going to play this? Let's take out Spear Boy. I sort of want to go ahead and do a regular attack, actually. He's dead. That's perfect. That worked. exceptionally. See, she will lose her ability to use Ice Lance, and this thing's weak against Ice Lance, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. Didn't do anything to him. Well, that was a terrible turn. Oh, 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 I did it anyways. Oh, well, tank that one.
Storm is coming.
Okay, we're in trouble here. Wait, no, this should kill him. Nope. This will kill him? Indeed it does. Okay. We're just gonna unload on this motherfucker. Let's go and use our tent. It says danger, but apparently it's just whatever. It's an optional map. Okay, word. I feel like I want to check it out. I feel like I want to fucking find out what that means, dude. This optional map got for me. If you want to be good at a game that's difficult, you do all of the optional stuff. Okay. Let's find out, dude. Looks like there's going to be a lot of poison in here. A best cave. Wish I knew French. If I knew what these words meant, I could maybe prepare myself better. Oh, it's a checkpoint, though. Let's get the checkpoint, but let's not rest at it. What are you guys? Oh, not enemies. Look at these sheep. What the fuck is going on around here? There's a lot of you guys. These are bunnies. Oh, there's like a big thing. That's a hard enemy for sure. What's up, dude? I'm gonna die. I guarantee you I'm gonna die right now. Chromatic at best.
I'll do it.
Oh, yep, okay. No, not a fucking shot, dude. Look at how many turns it has. Yep, not a shot. How much health does it have? Let's go try it one more time. I think if I can dodge all of its attacks, I just gotta learn its timing. I played Elden Ring. I fought the Dragon Rider at the very beginning. I understand how irritating this can be. Let's just see. I just want to try one more time to get through everything. Nope. Nope. Didn't figure out the timing. I gotta parry it. Not a chance. Not a chance. Not a chance. Bro, its health didn't move, bro. Its health didn't move. No way. Not doing it. Listen, I am someone who understands the sunk cost fallacy. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. I'm aware, but we're not doing it. We'll come back to that one. Can't kill him. There's not a chance. I have to parry attacks for like 5 hours. I just wanted to see, like, I wanted to do damage to him to just see what that would be like, you know? Like, if I hit him once. All these guys came back? I didn't even rest. Okay, we're going back and resting. Hold on. Yeah. No, dude. No. I want to enjoy the game. Me and my friend Jacob, when we were talking today, we had a conversation about how games are supposed to be fun. And, like, half of the reason we feel like we don't like games anymore is because we make them not fun for ourselves. That's what I was saying about Final Fantasy 14 earlier, dude. It's like, it was a blast to, like, a guy was being a dick. And then by playing the game the way I was supposed to, his dickheadedness came to complete fruition, and everyone else got mad at him, and I was just laughing. I didn't have to say a word. I didn't type a single thing to that guy. Everyone else did it for me. I was thinking it the whole time. I was like, why isn't this guy healing me? What a dickhead. Like, I keep being low on health. And I killed him. What's up, Dryad? What the fuck is up, dude? Playing some Clair Obscur out here. Found an optional boss that kicked my ass. I know it's that because I've gone to danger areas and everything in it was a joke. Oh, yeah? Camping. You can access the camp at any time from the continent. Press A. Press down to camp.
We should make camp.
Oh.
Fine. Let's keep going.
We
So
won't find Mael if we're dead.
this is the the overworld then. That's what I'm on right now. I was wondering why it was like so much more zoomed out. Oh no, hold on. I'll bring it back. I do feel you, dude. I do feel you. That's how I try to chill whenever I chill, but I'm bad at it. Just like lean way back in a chair. You guys can't see me right now because I'm still trying to fix my camera, but it's like laying way back in a chair, you know? Okay. Okay. So the camera's still connected. It just lost the source. Here we go. Hold on. Oh no, I'm missing a cutscene. Can I pause?
The beach was not your fault.
No. Shit. Hold on. I want to see this storyline so bad, dude. Elgato. I'm gonna try the secret sauce here. I'm gonna try to unplug it and plug it back in.
We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face.
Who is he? Sorry, I've got to watch this cutscene before I do anything else. It'll turn the sound off. The cutscene over? No, okay. Just give me a minute, guys. You've already told me it's okay.
He must be what? 50? 60? Yet he survived the Gamage.
What if he's not
Who
human?
we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly. He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message. Lucien. Lucien died to save me. And Tristan. Margot, they all... I am not letting Maëlle die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No, no, no! We have a mission!
Oh, fuck the mission!
Now you guys can't see my face right now, but my eyes are raised.
Tell me, what are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the Paintress, just the three of us?
Yeah, dude.
My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
Getting stronger, bro.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
A dozen
Yes,
fell.
I know.
That's what he's gonna
When
say.
one falls. When one falls. Not if. When. We knew not all of us would make it. But we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight, it's just Maëlle, she's...
Maëlle swore the same oath.
I know that!
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
Any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that?
Dude, we can do this.
Do you still believe
You got me
that?
at the sticks, dog. I've got this. Trust me, man.
Do you?
He's a handsome gentleman.
I hope I do.
Chilling, bro. That little smile, dude. Come on, you're not gonna keep going for this lady, dude? Gee, that little smile, that didn't warm your heart a little bit?
Fuck the mission. Really?
Also, her little sparks are pretty good, and your sparks are pretty good too, dude. You hit like an 800 on that boss.
Sorry.
Dude, it's so close you could touch it. Spit at it and hit it. All right, let's try to figure out what the fuck's up with my camera right now. Okay, well now it's not even giving me a blue light, dude. Hold on, let's reopen the Elgato software. The Elgato software is no longer opening. That's exciting. Jesus, dude. Wouldn't be a stream without some technical difficulties, huh? Okay, let's try to force close everything. Give me a second here, fellas. Camera hub, in task. Let's go down and see if they have any fucking other shit going on. There it goes. Here we go. Here we go. Did it work? Yeah, look at me. I'm a fucking genius, guys. I'm the smartest man in the world, dude. Jesus. I gotta go pee, guys. I'll be right back. Woo! Look at that. That's how I feel, dude. It feels so good when something goes wrong and you fix it. You know what I mean? I'll be back. Sorry, guys. I pissed for a long time. Takes forever. The prostate ain't what it used to be. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, what's this music player? I need a music record. All right. Camp. In camps, you can rest and converse with your party members. To leave the camp, interact with the bonfire. Good to know. Is it the bonfire? No, that's the bonfire. The bonfire? Okay. Cool. He writes about how dangerous the Nevrons are, but how beautiful the continent is. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote. Okay.
For those who come after.
It's weak from years of abuse, dude. Just absolute years of abuse. I'm watching Silicon Valley again. Tiff hates, I have this bad habit. The thing that I like to do more than anything when I watch TV is to watch stuff I've already watched. Like, I just love to, I think I'm a little more zoomed out than I was before. I just love to watch the same shows over and over and over and over again, you know? There's something about that that's really comforting to me as a person. Something like that? Sure, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
Alright. No hanky-panky, that's fine. I think everyone's still the same level. Dude, he's got a lot of health. Vitality build working out good, by the way. Yeah, I guess his girlfriend is dead. That's why it's okay, dude. She's gone. She ain't coming back. Be awkward if she did, though. I used to watch Family Guy before bed every night, or SpongeBob. Hell yeah, dude. I feel that. Family Guy's good, dude. I still like to catch the odd episode of Family Guy. Tiff doesn't get it. Tiff didn't grow up on boy cartoons. You know what I mean? So, like, The Simpsons, Family Guy, South Park. I love that shit. Tiff never watched South Park until I introduced her to it. And she's like, this is actually kind of funny. It's like, I know, dude. South Park's good. I barely watch Let's Replay anything. I think the game that I've played the most is Dragon Age Origins and the Jack trilogy. I've played a lot of the Jack trilogy as well. The third one I've beaten the most. The second one I've beaten one time. The first one I've never beaten, but I've played them all quite a bit. I love the Jack and Daxter games and the Jack games when I loved them. Jack 2 was sick, bro. So my parents wouldn't let me play any M-rated games when I was a kid, so Jack 2 was the closest thing to Grand Theft Auto that I ever got. I loved stealing cars and beating up civilians, you know? That shit was cool to me. What is this? The fuck? Alright. Ooh. Is this the weird coral that I'm supposed to go to? I sure hope so. I feel like I should be doing more combat. You've eaten all of them, you love them so much. They're good platformers, man. They really are. What's your favorite of the three? Flying Waters. This has got to be it, right? For me, like I said, it's Jack 3 for me. I like the upgradability of the guns. That's the thing that I like the most. Like, getting all the different upgrades to the guns and using your entire arsenal to fight enemies is super cool. And when you get, like, the nuclear bomb at the end, dude. Although in Jack 2, getting, like, the black hole gun or whatever it was called that you charge up and shoot it is, like, rad. I like the cars in Jack 3, too. I like the racing in Jack 3 a lot. I think I still have Jack 3 on PlayStation. I think I bought that. I bought it when it was on PlayStation 3, so I don't know if I still have access to it at this point, but I love that game. The game I've replayed the most is Chrono Cross, though. I've played Chrono Cross, like, dozens of times, dude. Final Fantasy X, same way. I've replayed that game a bunch. Kingdom Hearts, I've replayed a bunch, like Kingdom Hearts 1, 2. Replayed both of those games a ton. I'm trying to think of what other... Super Mario 64. I've eaten Super Mario 64 like a dozen times.
68. Elodie's Expedition.
Yeah, dude. Well, it's Naughty Dog, right? Isn't that who made Jack and Daxter? Like all the Jack games?
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. The storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving.
I kind of get that, though. Like, I think a lot of people, like, obviously don't want to, like, continue to play or continue to have games come out. Because, like, a lot of times they just fucking ruin them, dude. Like, Kingdom Hearts 3, I feel like... Kingdom Hearts 3 is okay. But it just, like, wasn't as good as 1 or 2. There's way too much stuff going on in Kingdom Hearts 3 for my liking. Like, I think they should have stuck more to the formula. And, like, I really want another Tomba game. Like, Tomba 3 would be my childhood dreams realized. But I just feel like they fuck it up, honestly. Like, they'd make it three-dimensional or something. I just want another 2D Tomba game. 2.5D Tomba game. Frankly, I don't trust Naughty Dog with Jack anymore. It was way too edgy. Yeah, dude. There's some really, like, streaming that game could be kind of uncomfortable at moments, for sure. It went out again, dude. What's going on? Why are we having these issues, guys? Why are we having these camera issues? The camera is still working, which is the worst part. I wonder if I can just use the Elgato camera. Forgo the software and it would still run. Like, I wonder even if I, like, just close it. Maybe I have... I wonder if I unplugged my capture card. Like, I wonder if my capture card is getting in the way of this. Give me 1 second. At least we know how to fix it now. This is a sign from the gods to give up. Okay. We're going to do this one more time. I wonder if my graphics card is just over fucking loading, dude. Well, there it is now. Let's hope it works. In my opinion, there's too much going on in most new games nowadays. I agree 100%. Like, This game is a really good example of how if you haven't been playing games all of these years, you would have no fucking clue what was going on. Like, if this was the first game you had played in 12 years, you would be so confused. There are Dark Souls mechanics in the upgrade path, the way the weapons scale to your stats. Like, you have to, like, look at all of the weapons that you get and see what they scale with. Like, you need to know those things in order to play it. It has Persona-like combat along with time dodges and parries, which is also ripped from, like, modern RPGs like Dark Souls and things. Like, this game is a product of the times more than a lot of games in the old days used to be, right? Like, a lot of games before, like, were just sort of like platformers, and if you had played a platform, you kind of knew what platformers were. If you jump on top of enemies, that's how you kill them. And, like, nowadays, there's so many mechanics that have been built up over the years that when a game comes out, if it doesn't have all those mechanics, it's thought of as some kind of, like, technical failure or something. But I just think that a lot of times they're done really poorly or super overwhelming, and there's not a lot of games that you can just play to chill and hang out anymore. And that kind of bums me out, man. Like, you know, I don't always want to play a cozy game, but, like, I miss old, like, action RPG style, like, couch co-op dungeon running games. Like, there was a game called Champions Return to Arms back in the day that was absolutely sick, and it was such a simple kind of game. Like, there were kind of builds in it, but not really. Like, you kind of just, like, scaled one stat for, like, your damage, and then you just picked up gear that had better numbers than the gear that you have currently. Then other than that, you just, like, got skills as you leveled up, and it was just a fun game to play with your friends, because anyone could play it and, like, kind of understand what was going on. I miss games like that, dude. Nowadays, you have to have a fucking degree in game engineering to be able to play them. There's a dead-ass joke about Daxter calling a dude bottle-fed, and my wife and I started laughing so hard. That's so fucking funny, dude. Apply shell when falling below 50% health. Well, that's going on her. Because she falls below 50% health constantly. What's Cleansing Tint do? Healing Tint also removes all side effects from the target. Fuck it, I don't need that. There's probably going to be a bunch of status effects coming up. I'm going to get lost. I can already tell this is an area that I'm going to, like, not know where I'm at. What are you? What are you, little guy? Paint cage. Paint cages contain rare loot. To unlock the cage, find its 3 locks and shoot them. Oh, I can shoot while I'm fucking in free mode. Is that a lock? But okay. Alright. Alright, this is cool. I like this. This is very adventure-y. I don't need it to be all combat all the time, nor do I want it to be all combat all the time. Like, I've noticed my penchant in video games for only doing combat, but, like, I like the little stuff. Sometimes I don't want to stress out, you know what I mean? It's just fun to look around and take in the scenery. Where's this other lock? It's got to be close. Those two are, like, right up against it. That's it. Oh. Nope. There it is. Cool.
This will be useful.
Hey! That's cool. Can I use that right now, or do I have to be at a bonfire? Recently obtained. Where the fuck is it? I don't understand. Just picked it up. I probably gotta use it at a bonfire. You have to rest to refresh it. Of course. Of course. It's just naturally added, though. It's not something that I have to, like, offer to somebody in order to do it or anything.
An advantage.
Ooh. Can I just shoot enemies? Like, that's... I haven't tried... I didn't even know I could pull out my gun. Oh, God.
Wait. Evron. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Mael.
Homeboy's all of a sudden, like, super dedicated to the cause. Come on, bitch. Let's start this. Let's light this candle. Okay. See, he doesn't have a weak point. So we're just going to go in.
Chrome is flowing. Ice shatter.
Oh, whoop. There we go. Got a little spooked originally. Well, it's her turn first. Whatever. Burn him. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and use Lumiere Assault. Wait, is he burning? No, he's not burning. Oh shit. I was looking at the wrong thing. Fine. It's fine. Everything's going fine. I get a little bit confused sometimes. Okay, now he's burning. He hits heals himself by 20%. I don't need that, but it's good to know it's there. He's dead. Dude, have you guys ever seen the video where this guy is dressed up as a clown with a fucking, like, ball, and he's waiting in dark alleys to, like, prank people, and he throws the ball at the guy, and the guy, like, kicks it back to him, and the clown, like, starts giving off, like, menacing energy, and the guy just turns to him and, like, opens his body up towards him, and it's like, oh, shit. Like, this guy just stepped up the fuck around block, bro. I think he might be about to find out. John Lydon featuring Loaded Dipper? The fuck? I'm sorry, brother. You're just coming in here with some wild energy. Who the fuck is Loaded Dipper? Loaded Diaper. Not even Dipper. Are we game of JoJo meme in real life? Yeah, dude. It's one of my favorite videos of all time. It's just like, this is fucking sketchy. That clown is in danger. That's a guy who has a gun, you know what I mean? Like, anyone who fucking squares up to someone in an alley like that, like, you know, they're across the way from each other. It's just like, this guy is very confident in how this is going to go. Body language is kind of everything, man. I learned that very young. There's people who you don't fuck with, and you can tell it by looking at them. It's like, no, good, I'm good. I'll tell you the God's honest truth, too, like, when I was in high school, I would get into fights pretty regularly, and I'll tell you the fucking truth, man. There's definitely people in this world who I will, like, just completely back down from, 100%. Just fucking, dude, I know, the fake shit is crazy. But I'm like, you know, fucking, if somebody really wants to fight at this point, I'll basically just be like, please don't. My name is Cole. I don't want you to fight me. Do these guys have a weak point? Is it his fucking face? You think it's his nuts? Let's just see what happens. I'm going to use a regular attack anyway. Oh, okay.
Chroma is flowing.
What should we do here? Slowing him down is really not going to do that much. If we just set him on fire at first. Just to get some more damage in on him. Doesn't do a lot.
I'm ready.
Oh, fuck.
Danger.
She's got a shield now. Okay. We're getting used to it, though. That's a lot of dodging. Shell's above that reduces by 20% the damage received by the character. That's good. Okay, Thunderfall uses that. Let's see. Consumes Earth. So can we use Earth Rising first? Consumes something. Let's go ahead and use Earth Rising. Damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Nah, that's not what I want to do. Medium ice damage. Low fire damage that applies 3 burn, 1 hit. Applies 2 more burns. Let's use Ice Lance. It's a good hit. It's a crit. Just do a little Indiana Jonesing right there. Okay, let's just go ahead and do Lumiere Assault. Overcharged like crazy though. Oh shit! Oh my god! Bro, how many attacks do you get?
Forward.
Jesus. We're gonna kill him on this turn. It's not gonna matter, but still, dude. Come on, give me a shot.
Feel the burn.
Let's use Overcharge just because we're here.
What those will come up?
Big hit. Dude, I know the music is so fucking good. Thunderfall. Is Thunderfall good? Hey, empowering attack. I don't know what luminas are, but glad to have it.
Nice.
Marking shots. 20% chance to apply mark on free aim shot. I'm assuming mark just like increase them for more damage. The final boss theme is your ringtone. So good. The music in this game is so expertly done. It just fits the vibe so extremely well. I come from this way? Nope. Nope. You're fucking... He said, okay, I'm good, actually. Let's go ahead and heal up. I don't know what this guy's going to do to me. Let's get the first attack, though. Can I shoot his balloon? Oh, I can. Cool. Eat shit, Pit. Okay, that guy's cool. I like that enemy. That's good, dude. That's obviously what I was. It makes sense, you know. Now come over here, bro. I got something to say to you. Ooh, again with this, huh? All right. Dude. That's so cool. What are these luminas?
This will be useful.
I just hope that it keeps being two of those guys. That's my favorite. That's my favorite enemy grouping shit. It's one of these. Get that shit. Just blast them. Hey, boy. Take some of that.
Ice shatter. Ready to obey.
Shit. Woo! Okay. Woo! Okay, we got it. All this little jumping around, dude. It just freaks me out. This game is fucking rad, though. I love the encounters, dude. It's got the, like, Chrono Cross does this, too, where it's not random encounters. It's enemies on the screen that you actually get into a battle with, and I like that. Because if you want to avoid them, you can just run, you know? Which I'm sure will happen at some point.
An advantage.
Oh, shit. It's fine. I know the secret now. Shoot all the balloons. That's rad, dude. I don't know if I was supposed to know to do that, but that's sick. It's good game design, man, you know? Like, it's really good game design. Those guys might be really annoying if you don't shoot their balloons. I have no idea. But for me, when I see one of those guys, I'm kind of excited. I'm like, cool, I like this enemy. He has a way to help me out. Like, if they just didn't bring those balloons, they'd probably be far more dangerous.
Over there. A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside.
Nah, dude, I'm gonna run towards like a school kid. Big boss, you know, immediately.
Look. There's a door inside.
Dude, dude looks so gullible.
Seems empty. Let's go.
He's so annoyed with her.
Someone lives here.
I like her look. She got that kind of vacant look on her face that I just, you know, something that does it for me. Vacant people and mean people. Those are who I'm attracted to. Oh shit. I didn't get all the items. Who's that? Is that the old guy? Bruh. Are we gonna become the old guy? Do we? Do we become the Clair Obscur? This is badass, though. I should have got all the items. I thought that was just going to be like a little exploration thing that I could go back.
Where are we? This is...
Oh, yeah? Like this was all bright white? White and gold, that's sick. Very Matrixy. Let's get our bonfire. Let's upgrade our attributes. Guess what I'm going to do for him? Oh, he's got so many. I'm going to be so pissed when I get a weapon that scales better and doesn't scale vitality. I should give her some vitality. Wait, did I not equip her other weapon? Hold on. No, I didn't. That's way better. Did I equip it that time? That's the real question here. Let's see what I can get for him. What points available too? Can she learn something yet? This one. Deals medium fire damage to all enemies one hit. That's fine, but what's this? Thermal transfer. Deals low single target ice damage to it. Gains 4 AP if target is burning. Consumes. And plays a second turn. Yeah, that's the one I want. She needs more turns. What is this? Healing light. No, not for me. Okay. Alright, cool. We're good now. Excellent. Looks really good. I wish I could tell you how to recreate it so you could see it. Dude, we'll have to fucking... I'll have to get a Steam Deck. That's the whole purpose now. Hey, Carl. My cat's here. My old cat is here. He does pretty good for an old cat, though. He gets real, like, raucous occasionally, dude. Let me in! Enough of that. About you. Okay. Just in case you have to press it like 7 times for it to open. All these doors, huh? Alright. See, I feel like they're gonna try to trick me, though. I better check all of them. Okay. Fine, we're just gonna go around. I feel like there's a really obvious pathway that I should go, which is straight through the middle of it, but my brain will not let me. Gotta check all the doors. Gotta check all the doors. Ooh, one of them's open. Person in there, hold on. First of all, I gotta check this other door that I don't think I checked yet. Okay. I like this game. Hello. Cutscene time. Carl. Carl, come over here in the frame.
Gustav? Are you real?
Not on the keyboard. Carl, get out of the camera. Look, we got my L. 3 people. That's a party, baby. That's a party.
Well, you sure smell real enough.
Okay, buddy. You've had your fun.
No, I don't.
You said you stink, bro.
I thought that you... On the beach, I saw you, and I couldn't,
Sorry, what?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have, I should have come for you, and
Is it?
It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it.
Bing boop.
How did you end up here?
All the animals want attention right now.
It's all a blur.
Dude, I hate that shit so much.
I remember everyone at the beach.
Get a little spinny.
Then I woke up here. With
Oh, shit.
him. He's been helping me a lot.
Oh, okay.
He reinforced all my pictos.
What is he?
I'm not sure. He doesn't really talk.
The chroma around him.
Come on.
It's quite different from the Nevrons.
Bro, I get that you're helpful, but you're so fucking scary, dude. Your vibes are atrocious. Alright. Alright. She is a child. Still locked. Where you at,
How did you
homeboy?
find me?
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
This is odd. Where you at, homeboy? I need you to reinforce my pictos.
Again. We just trained earlier.
Not right now. Everyone's got their own little things going on. Is he not gonna let me leave unless I beat him? Is that his whole deal? Jumping in this game feels good. First of all, I have to see if there's anything else that I need. I gotta check this door. This one doesn't even let me bang on it. Sorry, I have a headache, man. Fucking drink some water. Those IPAs are crazy, though, dude. Fucking, I used to work at this brewery locally called Black Sheep. It's like a brewery and restaurant. And some of the beers that came out of there were nuts, dude. We had a 14% beer at one point. I was like, this is just wine now, dude. Why are we selling this in pints? Like, we're asking for trouble.
All right.
I'm gonna learn her mechanics now, I'm assuming. Attacks announced with a jump flare must be jumped. These attacks can't be parried or dodged. Jump, press A to jump. Okay. After jump, you can trigger a jump counterattack. Cool. Okay.
Let us stain them.
That's fucking interesting. Got some new stuff going on. That thing's glowing. Can't hit it, though. Fine, I'll do this. Thunderfall. Thunderfall's the good one, right? That's what we want to get to. Let's just attack him once and get a burn on him. Let's get a regular attack in with him, too. And then what does she do? Mael's stances. Mael's skills change her battle stances. Defensive stance takes less damage and gains 1 AP per parry or dodge. Offensive stance deals more damage but takes increased damage. Virtuous stance deals a lot more damage. Switching to a new stance also provides Mael with 1 AP. Switch between stances without interruption to maximize her skills effects. Okay. Mael's starting skills are Offensive Switch, Spark, and Percy. Offensive Switch switches Mael to Offensive Stance. Spark and Percy switches her to Defensive Stance. Offensive Switch to Offensive Stance. Cool, I'll do that then. Cool. I'm going to jump this again. Defense is a debuff that increases by 20% the damage received by the character.
Danger.
Cool. Fuck. Well. I'm doing so good, guys. Alright, Thunderfall. Yeah, sure. Never used this before. What the fuck? Bro, why haven't I been using that this whole time? It's so good. Alright. Let's use Lumiere Assault on him. Curator attacks the expedition. Ah, I swear I pressed it. She's almost dead. It's fun. We get 2 attacks in between them. We can kill him in this time. It hits random enemies, though, especially when there's like 1 or 2 word. Miles in offensive stance, she deals more damage, also 6 more damage. At the end of the turn, Mile will revert to stanceless unless she uses a skill that switches her to a different stance, uses her base attack. Has a skill that switches Mile to defensive stance. She's gonna die. An offensive stance, Spark has additional effects. It applies more burn stacks to the target, increases the burn damage it receives. After casting Spark, Mile will switch to defensive stance. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. That timing was way different. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
Danger.
Cool.
That was fun, but you could come with us if you like.
So I can't leave here.
That's a yes.
Oh, is he coming?
See you at the camp.
Yeah, dude. His vibes are terrible. Like, literally terrible. Someone needs to tell him. Listen, man, you're cool, and we like what you do. But, like, damn, your vibes are atrocious, bro. That's what someone needs to say to him. Alright, fucking Vitality it is. He's gonna be the only one to survive half the encounters. They must be more powerful. They must do more damage. Damage is very important. I wonder... All damage dealt. Okay, so critical's going to be important too. Like, luck's going to be really important, so we should definitely raise that at some point. What does her shit scale off of? C for Vitality. Vitality it is. Vitality it is. Damn it, bro. Yeah, we're gonna just trip it Vitality. Don't worry, I'll level some other stats eventually. But right now it's Vitality. That's the move. Perfect. Vitality. Okay. We need 10 for that one. Is this worth getting? Recovery. Recovers 50%. But it was fun for all of 15 minutes. Yeah, dude, Might seems really good. Like, I'd love to have more power, but I'm honestly doing okay. And the thing that happens most often is that, like, people run low on health. It's not that, like, I'm not doing enough damage, you know? Swift Stride deals low single target physical damage for 1 hit. Switches to Virtuous Stance if target is burning. Okay, let's do that then. Guard up, apply shell, reducing damage taken up to 3 allies for 3 turns. Deals low single target fire damage, 1 hit. Target becomes weak to fire damage for 2 turns. That's got good synergy. We're gonna go with this because it has good synergy. Although I literally just said that I need to take less damage, but you know, shell's whatever. I don't need to recover him. It's not fucking important. Her though, what's she got? Wildfire deals medium fire damage to all enemies for 1 hit. Applies 3 burn. Rock Slide deals medium single target earth damage. Let's see what some of her better skills are though. Deals medium ice damage to all enemies for 1 hit. See, this is going to be much better. This is like an upgraded version of her ice spear attack. Consumes for greatly increased damage, so 1 of each. Okay. Lightning Dance deals very high single target lightning damage for 6 hits. See, this is fucking trigger an additional hit. This is what I want right here. I want that one. Okay, so we're just gonna hold off. She does fine right now. Okay, Maya, what pick those you got? She's got so much health. I feel bad for Loon, dude. Loon's gonna die a lot in this game. You know what? That's on her for having weapons that just, you know, do that. You can spend so much time just going over the skill tree or the Pictos list. I could see that, dude. There's so much going on in this game. Marking shots. Yeah, I don't have, like, anything that I'm really... I guess I could just give her these 2. Mark on free aim shot, sure. We'll just give her Cleansing Temp for now. I like what everyone else has on them. I'm assuming I'm going to get more characters at some point, but it seems like these three are the ones, dude. Who brought me here? Is the old man looking out for me? Is he actually a
Go
good
to the
guy?
manor and maybe learn something.
Not a chance.
Or we could get back to the indigo tree.
Neko's usually here. I wonder where...
It's one of the things.
Kestrel.
Stop that, you big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human? Neko's a bit dramatic,
this
but
guy?
if you're nice, Neko will trade you lots of useful items for chroma.
Oh, cool. I gotta fight him first.
So the tales are true.
He speaks French.
The grandest in the Esquier exist too. Are there more Gestrels like you? I'd love to meet them.
Neko, you see this girl? The village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
This game fucking rocks.
I know. Don't have time for detours.
Yeah, we need to get to the paintress.
Fuck you, dude.
There's another sea between here and the paintress.
Noko, as the best gestural merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah? Come on, you broomhead, I know you know.
Well, I guess you'll get to meet more Gestrels.
Bro, I love this game. This is like such a good... I might have to buy this on PlayStation so I can play it more in bed. Gestural merchants travel across the world offering rare and powerful artifacts in exchange for chroma. However, their most powerful items are reserved for the mightiest warriors. Impress the merchant by defeating them in a duel to access their secret inventory. Oh, really? How hard are we talking here? Dude, I like these dudes a lot. I like this game because it's like, you know, you think it's going to be super serious. Is this you? Yeah, okay. Bro, it's the fucking mask merchant. Oh, I can't find him yet. Fight the merchant. Come on, bitch. Ready up. Oh, I have to choose one. Well, Gustav is my main man here. He's got the vitality to win in a one-on-one. Oh, shit. Brother! I gotta say, when you were smaller, I was much more confident in what was going to happen here. Ooh, okay. Let's get off a regular attack first, just to get powerful for our next attack. Alright, I'm still very confident. Whoop. Whoop! Okay, perfect dodged it. It's fine. Okay, Oh. Oh, that's it? That's all you got, bro? Bro, I don't even have to dodge. We're just gonna keep this up for a little while. I think my regular attacks might do more damage than Lumiere Assault does. I could probably parry that. Ooh, I tried on that one. Wasn't really expecting a second attack, but... I gotta be honest, dude, it's been fun fighting you, but I think it's over now.
For those who come off.
Ooh, big old numbers. Big old numbers. Let's see what you got. Exposing attack. Base attack applies defenseless for one turn? Bro, I'm gonna turn this man into a monster. What does this do? Oh, that's useful. We can assume to give an additional Lumina point to a character. What are Lumina points? Are those stat points? Only have so much money. I'm gonna definitely want some upgrade items. Let's go ahead and get a couple of these. Did I just sell them? No, I bought them. Oh, I own 16. He only owned... That makes sense. Remember how you said you didn't use Pictos? Yeah, dude, but the Pictos are, like, powerful, man. Like, especially when you start stacking them. Like, so what I'm going to do with him, because he already has one that gives him powerful on an attack. So, like, if I give him to where it, like, breaks people's stance, too. You don't need them equipped to use them? What? When you win 4 fights, you can use Luminous to equip them that way? What do you mean you can use them? What? Wait, no. It still just gives me 3 slots. Okay. We're getting rid of Dodger. For exposing attacks. Press the left analog stick. Passive effects that you can activate once you have mastered the corresponding Pictos. A Pictos is mastered after winning 4 battles with it equipped. Luminous are learned for all characters at the same time and can be activated by multiple characters. Available Luminous can be seen here. You can activate or deactivate Luminous freely at any time outside of battle. What? Bro, what? Oh, okay, I see. So this is what it costs for points. Oh, okay. That's really good, then. I guess we'll put Burning Shots on him because it's just, like, all I have points left for now. This is fucking wild. We'll just give her Critical Burn. She doesn't really need SOS Shell. That's fucking nuts. Word. Okay. Is money hard to come by? Like, is it worth fucking just going ahead and buying a few of these? I mean, I have the money for all 3 of them. I guess I'll just buy all 3 of them. I'm not really that afraid. What else am I going to fucking do with it? You know what I mean? Cool. Okay. Word. My team is about to be scary, dude. By the time I get to the final boss, I'm going to be the final boss. Well, guys, I do think that is about to be it for me tonight. I'm going to go ahead and finish up. And, we're going to call it quits here. And I'm probably going to play more off stream now because I want to keep playing this game. And, you know, it's not super interesting to some people, but I'll check in with it for sure. You guys be safe. It's nice to see you all. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. Listen, man, maybe I'll stream it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, I might pop in for just like an hour and a half when I have some time. Dude, it's really good. I'm excited to be playing it for sure. Fine. I'll stream whenever I play. I gotta come in here to play anyway. So like, if it's for 30 minutes, if it's for an hour, I'll come in here and stream. I'll try to alert you guys ahead of time. But I'll let you guys know. In the meantime, fellas, see y'all later. Be safe. Enjoy your night. Have fun. Live life. Do things that make you happy. And fucking, you know, don't do stuff that makes you unhappy. That's the truth of the matter. Anyways, bye, guys. Bye.